Hello, my Gemini friends. Welcome to your love reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. My friends, any information that you need will be in the description box below for you. I want to read you this love life card. The world is wonderful and beautiful and good beyond one's wildest imagination. Very high vibrational message for you there. We're going to do this reading a little bit differently. We're going to do our romance angel cards first to get some messages on each person individually in this connection, whether you're paired or single, okay? This could resonate for anyone. We're going to start with the message of the connection, and then we're going to get some information, like I said, on each individual in the connection. So you may resonate with someone that's over here or this person over here, okay? It's very similar to how we used to do this, okay, last year. So let's get a message of the overall connection. Top card, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So whether you're partnered or single, this is the message, okay? The overall message of the connection. If you have some issues with codependency or control, trying to control the situation, trying to make it happen, if you're feeling like you're being controlled in your connection, if you are controlling someone else, it's time to kind of let go of the reins and let divine intervention take place. Let the divine take control of this situation, because there is no need for control without fear, if that makes sense. When you have no fear of a situation, you have no need to control it, okay? So we need to work on releasing some of the restrictions that you have on yourself, on the situation. And again, if you're in a situation where you feel you're being controlled, it's time to kind of take back your power and say, hey, this is not right. How do I, come out of this situation? So we have two people here, okay? These are two different energies, two different people we're talking about here. This is the connection. Someone is going through or is in the midst of or has recently separated, okay? They've recently ended a connection, or a connection that they were in is coming to an end. I don't feel like this is separation with your person in this connection. I feel like this is a separation that is from a previous connection. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but I feel that this is definitely someone that you are, if you resonate with the separation side, that you are separating, or your partner is separating from a previous connection, intimate connection here. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. Now, with keep an open mind, I actually feel like what this is saying is that whoever resonates with this, stay, okay, stop trying to control the situation. Let it happen and let it unfold as it needs to happen and unfold. Keep an open mind. Know that this person is in the midst of something that can be very emotionally taxing. Whether they were still in love or not, there's a lot of exhaustion when it comes to ending a relationship. There's a lot of things that can happen. We know this, right? So keep an open mind if somebody that you are connected to is going through a separation or is trying to separate from their partner. And if you're the one in the separation process right now, just know that your person over here is really working at staying optimistic and opening up their heart and mind to what you're going through, okay? They're really, really working on that. Keeping an open mind to what is. Let's see what else we can get for you guys here, Gemini. Chemistry and passion. Ooh, two very beautiful things in an intimate relationship. You both feel this. You feel the passion. You feel the chemistry between the two of you. It's undeniable. I feel like the two of you, when you walk into a room together, the whole room can feel it. You know, this is a very intense connection, one that just can light up the surrounding area because of how intense and passionate and beautiful it is. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is a beautiful connection. Yes, there's a little bit of work, there's a little bit of waiting, there's a little bit of clearing out an old connection, but there is so much between the two of you that it's undoubtedly like hot right away. Interesting. So now you have reconciliation and codependency. I feel that some of you are going to be reconnecting with a past partner. Now, I don't think that this is, whoever this is here, this is somebody that they've known before. This is somebody that they've connected with before. Maybe they've been in a relationship, or maybe they were friends. I don't feel that this reconciliation is with who they're separating with. Now, that could be the case for some of you, okay? It could be the case for some of you that you separate and you reconcile, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that that's not an option or a possibility. It could very well be. But I feel that this person is someone even further back, if that makes sense, for some of you. It's even further back. This person over here, though, there's some dependency going on here. Really quickly, I'm going to actually pull a tarot card on this before we go into the actual tarot card part of this. We got a clarifier for the codependency. Clarify the codependency. Okay. It looks like this person may also be walking away from a situation that is kind of toxic and codependent. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be the very reason why we have this free yourself. You're both having to free yourself from a situation. You're both having to get rid of some old energy, some old relationship energy here. Both of you. I feel like this person does it first a little bit faster. And this person realizes, like, yeah, this is what I have now, or what it is that I'm holding on to, that I'm attached to, isn't working, and they have to walk away. They're ready to walk away. It feels a little more, this person here feels a little more, it's a little more difficult for them to detach because there's some codependency issues there, but they definitely walk away. 8 of Cups is all about walking away, releasing a situation, knowing that your 10 Cups is out there, okay? So it looks like both of you have some releasing to do, Gemini. You're both releasing, letting go, releasing control, letting it happen. It's happening. Let's get 5 cards for Gemini, please. 5 cards. Four more cards for Gemini. This might be easier to just do it this way. 4 more cards for Gemini, please. 3 more cards for Gemini. Okay. Let's get 2 more cards for Gemini. One more card. There we go. Okay. Put these two together. Okay, Gemini, you have the King of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords came out together. Then you have the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. Getting a clarifier for the Three of Swords, however, I truly believe that with seeing how both of you have to let go of a partner or let go of a past partner, you're having to separate from somebody. Both of you are. That it can be, this could be a very painful, this is not easy. This is not an easy time. There's going to be some heartache in this, okay? Okay, so I do feel here that this is a very passionate connection with the King of Wands, King of Fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very, very successful, okay? So whatever it is that you're working on or whatever you've worked on, both parties here, you do have a successful energy that's coming in with that, okay? You're being watched out. Like the divine is watching over you. The divine is behind you every step of the way. You both need to be aware of that and rely on that. Listen to your guides, speak with your higher power. All of the spiritual connection is kind of important right now. I think that you really need to be guided in a sense. Remember that you are the creator of your destiny. I mean, you literally have spirit like fueling this. The Magician is the manifester. So keep putting positive love and light and energy into releasing these connections or building the connection, right? Because you're all on different timelines. So you could already have gone through this and you're starting to build up this new connection. I feel that with the Five of Swords, there's gonna be either on your part or their part, there's conflict here because you both are having to release. There's a lot going on here, and it's not going to be necessarily easy for someone in this situation. It's not going to be easy to release their partner, or there's going to be some conflict, some confusion, some like kind of aggressive energy around this. It's going to be a little bit slow going for either one or both of you to release whatever it is that is not this connection, okay? To release the connections that you had previously or you've had previously or that you're stepping out of. It's going to be a slow process. It could have some confrontational issues within it, but it will be successful. The Knight of Pentacles is a very, very successful energy. They take one step at a time. They move forward very, very strategically, okay? You have the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, and both being clarified by the Two of Swords. This has been a very, very tough decision for one of you or both of you. Four of Cups is all about reminiscing and contemplating and looking back on the past, right? We see here that this beautiful cup of love is being given to one of you or both of you, yet there's this focus on what isn't there anymore. The body language here says it all. Confusion, not knowing if you've made the right decision. Should I? But there is this divine cup of love waiting for you. So it is a good move forward. I think you already know that though, Gemini. You have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords clarifying both cards. I don't think this is going to be easy. I think that there are more people involved than just you and your partner or your previous partner, and same thing for the other person involved here. There may be children involved or other family members or mutual friends. It's going to be a painful situation for people. It's going to be difficult. Maybe some people won't understand why you're moving away from a relationship that maybe seems to be decent. But I feel that your heart is calling you to move forward with someone else. It's very it almost feels like how do you call it? I don't know how to explain it. It feels very heavy. It feels very difficult for some of you. Two of Swords, having to make that heartfelt decision, not knowing what to do, not knowing if you've made the right decision. It can be kind of difficult. But at the bottom of the deck, okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment, you have Page of Cups, and you have the Queen of Swords. And what this tells us is that you know that this is what you're supposed to do. You know that this is the right move for you. And they know the same thing, okay? It's a very intuitive knowing. It's a rebirth. It's a new beginning. And it's a very honest connection, okay? It's a very honest, heartfelt connection that the two of you have for one another. It's very real. My Gemini friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Gemini friends. I will be back next week with your finance reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Bye, everyone.